Welcome to the news on the hour on Providence Television International. I am Ugbebo Ikekwa. The mortal remains of Pope Francis has been taken to St. Peter's Basilica and into the Vatican. The rite of translation from the Casa Santa Mater was led by members of the College of Cardinals present in Rome, and over 20,000 people gathered in the square to pay their respects to the late Pope.
Ora te proeo, Sancte Bartolomeo, ora proeo, Sancte Matteo, ora proeo, Sancti Simone Tadeo, ora te proeo.
Today is World Malaria Day, a day set aside every year by the World Health Organization to sensitize people all over the world on the dangers and prevention of malaria. This year's theme is Malaria Ends With Us, Reinvest, Reimagine, Reignite, aiming to re-energize efforts at all levels from global policy to community action to accelerate progress towards malaria elimination. Every April 25th, the global community comes together to highlight malaria, a serious parasitic disease spread to humans by a certain type of mosquito, the Anopheles. Today, malaria claims an estimated one life every minute, with most deaths occurring in the African continent. Without prompt treatment, malaria can rapidly escalate to severe illness and fatalities. Edo State government has cancelled the monthly environmental sanitation exercise, which was scheduled to hold on Saturday, April 26, 2025. The cancellation is based on the concerns of candidates sitting for the 2025 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination, which commenced on Thursday, April 24, 2025 across the country. This was disclosed in a statement signed by the Secretary to the State Government, Umar Musa Ihilo Esquire, on Thursday. The reintroduced exercise will commence on the last Saturday of May 2025 across the state between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. Despite the cancellation, all residents are encouraged to keep their immediate environment clean. Legal luminary Dr. Saigi Obayoana has emphasized the need for justiciable laws as a guarantee for good governance in Nigeria. Dr. Obayoana disclosed this during a recent interview on Providence Television International. He called on Nigerians to hold elected officials accountable, stressing that the denial of basic dividends of democracy by government is a violation of the Nigerian masses' human rights. He further called on political office holders to be transparent in leadership, noting that corruption is the bane of Nigeria's economic woes.
Assure education, the right to rest and leisure. If you know you cannot deliver those rights to the populace, then you don't have any business vying for office.
Because he knows there will be consequences.
Yeah. You know? So, if there's any constitutional amendment that is an imperative in this time, it is to move those rights from Chapter 2 to Chapter 4, or put differently, to remove the non-justiciability of the right.
A lecture was held yesterday in commemoration of Dr. Obayoana's 70th birthday. Details of this will be brought to you in our subsequent bulletin. The Federal High Court in Abuja has granted the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission permission to arrest and detain 6 alleged promoters of crypto bridge exchange recently involved in a massive cryptocurrency investment fraud worth over $1 billion. Justice Emeka Nwite gave the order on Thursday following an ex parte application filed by the EFCC and argued by its counsel, Fadila Yusuf. The 6 individuals named in the motion are Adefowora Olanipekun, Adefowora Oluwanishola, Emmanuel Uko, Sheyi Oloyede, Awerosu Otorudo, and Chukwuebuka Ehirim. They are alleged to be behind the fraudulent investment scheme operated through a platform known as Crypto Bridge Exchange and popularly known by the people as CBEX. The ruling now authorizes the FCC to move forward with arresting the defendants and detaining them as investigations continue. Troops of Operation Safe Haven have foiled an attempt by gunmen on Tieba community in the Basilica government area of Plateau State. This was disclosed in a statement issued on Thursday by the media officer of the OPHS, Major Samson Zokum. The incident, which occurred on Wednesday night, comes barely 2 weeks after gunmen attacked the nearby communities of Zike and Kimakba in the same Basilica government area, leaving scores dead and properties, including homes and farmlands, destroyed. The OPSH reiterated its commitment to ensure the safety of lives and property across Plateau and urged residents to remain vigilant and report suspicious activity. The management of Edo State Sports Commission has shelved its plan to organize the 4th Edo Sports Festival following the significant impact of the recently concluded Maiden Niger Delta Sports Festival in Uyo on the athletes and the fast approaching National Sports Festival scheduled to hold in Ogun State in May. The decision was taken during the Commission's management meeting presided over by the Executive Chairman, Honorable Amadine Nabulele, on Monday, 22nd April, at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. Honorable Nabulele stated that the attention of the Commission presently is on the final preparation for the Ogun State Games. Former Super Eagles player Taye Taiwo has called on the current Flying Eagles squad to approach the 2025 Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations with confidence and fearlessness. He emphasized the need for the team to stay calm and focused, urging them to represent Nigeria with pride. He praised the team's coach for nurturing a sense of unity and freedom within the squad, emphasizing that such unity will definitely yield positive results. And now to the exchange rate. 1 US dollar presently stands at 1,601 naira. 1 euro, its equivalent in naira, 1,816. 1 British pound presently stands at 2,131 naira. And the Canadian dollar, its equivalent in naira, is now 1,155. And that's the news on the hour. Thanks for watching. Please stay tuned.